Ethan worked harder than anyone he knew. Long hours, fewer breaks, late nights that blurred into mornings.
Every day began before the sun rose and ended when his body could barely move. He wasn't lazy. He followed the rules he was taught his entire life. Work hard, stay late, sacrifice now, and things will get better later. So Ethan listened. He accepted extra shifts without hesitation. He skipped rest. He traded time for money, believing effort was the missing piece. For a while, it felt promising. His paycheck grew a little, just enough to feel hope. But at the end of every month, the result never changed. The money was gone. Ethan would sit on his bed at night, phone in hand, scrolling through his bank account. Rent, food, gas, small subscriptions he barely remembered signing up for. Nothing fancy, nothing extreme. Still, the numbers kept shrinking. He felt confused. Then frustrated. How could someone who worked this much still feel broke?
The answer seemed obvious. I need to work more.
More hours, less sleep, more stress carried on his shoulders. Days passed faster. Paychecks arrived more often. Yet his life didn't improve. In fact, the more he earned, the heavier everything felt. One evening, after another exhausting shift, Ethan sat outside, staring at the ground. That's when Leo noticed him. Leo didn't look rich. He didn't look busy. He looked calm.
Can I ask you something?
Ethan nodded. Do you know where your money goes before the month even starts? Ethan thought for a moment. Life. The usual. Leo smiled slightly. That's what most people believe. He paused, then said something simple, but unsettling. You don't have an income problem. You have a direction problem. That sentence stayed with Ethan. That night, he couldn't sleep. He opened his bank app again, but this time he looked differently. Not at how much he earned, but at how quietly his money disappeared. Coffee here. Convenience there. Small decisions that never felt dangerous. None of them seemed like mistakes. But hard work without direction was exhausting him. Money wasn't disappearing all at once. For the first time, Ethan realized something important. Hard work wasn't the enemy. It was leaving slowly, silently, through habits he never questioned. And in that moment, something shifted. Ethan understood that earning more wouldn't fix his life. Not until he learned how to guide the money he already had. Because effort can move you forward,